Okay, sixth graders, you are about to take the reading inventory, which is a very important piece of data for your language arts teacher, whether you go to Young Intermediate or Harris Intermediate. Your teacher is going to need this data in order to help you. So what you're going to do today is make your way to ClassLink. And I'm assuming most of you know how to get to that point. Once in ClassLink, you're going to go to this icon that has a little dog, a little puppy on it. We call him Sam because that is the program that you'll be using to take your reading inventory. So you're going to click on the little doggy, and then it will take you into the SAM portal. Now, this is what it looks like for me. If I recall from the student view, you should get a little button that says something like Start or Begin Reading Inventory, because you've been assigned the reading inventory. So somewhere down here, you'll have a button that says something like Start, and you go ahead and click on it and say, and start. The reading inventory is about 20 to 30 questions. Make sure that you have watched the tutorial. The link for that tutorial was just above this link. Make sure that you've watched the tutorial. It's about 20 to 30 questions. Set aside 30 to 45 minutes to take this. Some students, it takes longer. It is okay to take breaks, but you should be doing this all on your own. It is not a grade. It doesn't go on your report card, but we do need it to be accurate because that helps us to find books and find help for you at your reading level. So don't ask a parent or a friend or a sibling what a word means. Don't look up word meanings. You simply need to use context clues to say what you think is the right answer. If the question is way too hard, just know that the test is leveling. So if you answer a question right, the next question goes a little bit more advanced. And so you should see some questions that are really tough. It's trying to decide if that's where you are. And then if you miss it, it goes down maybe to an easier question. So please don't be discouraged if they're hard. If they're hard, just do your best. Take your time, please. When you're done, you will have noticed on the tutorial that it will give you a recommended book list at your Lexile. Your Lexile is your current reading level. What I need you to do is pull out your notebook for this class and write down 3 to 5 book titles that interest you. Write them down, the titles and the authors. You'll want to do that because it will give you some ideas as to books to read, especially if you don't know what kinds of books to read. Then, in the coming days and weeks, get yourself something to read. Maybe it's one of those books. And remember, you still have access to your school's library to check out books, as well as public libraries to check out books. In fact, some of our public libraries and the school library, you can check out digital books to read at home. To figure that out, go to your school's website and click on Library or Media Center to kind of guide you through that process. You should be reading about 20 minutes a day. And in the near future, I'll be giving you directions for how to do your book report. All right. So please do your best on this. Set aside some time. If you get really sleepy or have a hard time focusing about 20 minutes in, you can take a break, go get a drink. If you take too long, it might require you to log back in. Don't panic. But do get this done and get this done before Friday this week. Thanks, guys.